Well, rain has hit the hunting grounds. This week we're taking you on an awesome fishing trip.
And we're gonna work one of our food plots and show you some secrets of next week's episode.
The legacy of the sportsman is fading. And traditions are being lost. We are not just meant to live on this earth, but we are to subdue it and have dominion over it. To preserve the sport of hunting, pass on traditions to the youth. That is our legacy. The legacy of the hunting grounds.
The Hunting Grounds is brought to you by Lucky Buck, Popeyes of Northwest Arkansas, SJF Productions, Rhino Outdoors, Eagle Seed, Antler Dirt, Shaybug Design, and Hook, Line, and Sinker Outdoors. And now time for the Diggin' 365 Management Moment.
Well, me and Steve don't get to do this often because we're always so busy at the hunting grounds. But on this week's episode, we're going to take you up to Kansas on some land we're allowed to fish. Here we go.
Now the Hunting Grounds team does a lot in the outdoors and we don't always get the opportunity to capture it on video. A lot of you viewers have asked us, do we fish and why don't we get some fishing videos on film? And so that's what we're doing. We had a few days, Austin and I traveled up to one of our friends' places and they have a few private ponds that we're going to fish for a couple of days and just show you guys that we do have a lot of fun in what we're doing and to show you guys to do a whole lot more than just planting food plots and managing property.
We got up here yesterday evening, had a little bit of time to fish and see if the fish were biting. Then me and Steve ran in town, grabbed a little bit of food, come back out here and witnessed a pretty cool lightning storm. And we were pumped that maybe the lightning storm would make the fish start biting a little more. So we were ready for that next day.
Now we definitely had a lot of fun. We're crisp, we're baked. It was really hot while we were out here. Austin did catch a lot more fish than I did, but for me, it's not quantity, it's quality, and I caught a lot bigger fish than him, so he never lived that down. But we all in all had a great time out here, and we're blessed for the opportunity to come out to these two ponds and just have a good few days and kind of get away from the work that we're always dealing with.
The cabin was more than nice. We caught a bunch of fish, but I'm pretty sure that I caught a lot more. You can always count on me and Steve having a good time.
Well, sometimes when you're managing food plots, you have to improvise and sometimes cut your losses, and that's what we had to do on this week's Food Plot Update. So if you guys have been keeping up with us in our food plots, you know the droughts hit us pretty hard in this area. This food plot was really hit hard. It was the first year that we planned this food plot, and the soybeans just really struggled because it was really hit hard by the deer, and weeds overtook this food plot. So yesterday, we cut our losses, got out here, and did a little bit of work. So you can tell by the utilization cage, this food plot just didn't amount to a whole lot. And factor in all the deer that were hitting on this, it just got overbrowsed really quick. So I looked at it yesterday, and we have some rain chances coming in, and the weather's been really nice here lately in the 70s and 80s. And so I decided it was a perfect time to go ahead and plant some more soybeans. Now normally I like to plant soybeans just at the beginning of the year, but if you plant them now, it adds some great browse. It's not going to produce those soybean pods that are going to get the deer all the way through the winter, but it's going to give them a lot more beneficial browse. But I got Chase out here, he helped me plant the soybeans, covered up the soybeans just to cover them just enough, and then got in here and threw winter wheat on top. It's a little early for me to be planting winter wheat, but I figure I'd give it a try since the temperatures are pretty cool and we are getting a lot of rainfall, and we'll see what this food plot produces. My hopes is that by the time September 15th rolls around, this food plot's really producing, the bucks are really coming in, and we'll be able to set up on our stand sites and everyone coming in here.
If you have a unique tip or technique that may aid other hunters in the field and would like to submit them to the Hunting Grounds, please contact us at thehuntinggrounds@gmail.com.
Well, we'd like to take a few minutes from this week's episode to introduce to you guys what you can expect on this next year's upcoming season and on next week's episode.
We're going to pull the team together and sit down and let them share on what you can expect from them this year.
Well, it may be devastating to some of you all, but starting September 15th, when we start bow season here in Arkansas, all the way to the week of October 15th, we aren't going to be posting any more videos.
That's going to allow us to collect enough video footage so that we can release full videos every 2 weeks throughout the hunting season.
Well, you can tell from me in the beginning of our episodes this year that we've improved on our quality of our videos, and this next year, we're going to hit it out of the ballpark.
This is my first season with the Hunting Grounds. I'm super pumped, and the whole team is ready to get out in the woods.
Well, we hope we have every one of you tuning in to next week's video, because it's going to give you a great insight of what you can expect this season, and we got a big surprise for you.
Well, that's it for this week's episode. Hope y'all guys enjoyed our fishing trip.
And until next time, be sure to check out all our videos on our website and go out of your way to get youth or a new hunter involved in the outdoors. And as always, have a better than average day.
To learn more about the Hunting Grounds, be sure to check out our Facebook page and our website at thehuntinggrounds.com. And be sure to follow us at Twitter at THGTV.
Music for the Hunting Grounds is provided by Brian Matthew Ellis.
Alright, he went this way. I thought I saw him. Carrying a newspaper. He picked a great day to wear for.
Hope y'all guys enjoyed our fishing trip. What? Jerk. I see you look at me. That's sick. Well, that's. Well, that's. Stop.
Well, that's all, folks. Ooh, that was big.
What is it?
I don't know, but it was massive. Oh, there it is again. Where'd it go? Oh, I got it. Right there.
How much?